Welcome to the new life.
Let's stand by for the take.
Simultaneously with the fourth episode of the META FORCE event, we were filming a movie. Separately, viewers can watch the presentation of the event and the film. However, they are interconnected as a part of a single universe. We are building the world, and the first houses are the heart of the future city. In the first version of the script, we had many main characters, each of them supposed to go through only one of the elements of META FORCE. But then I decided to focus on one main character who goes through all the elements, and also to emphasize the love story more. This led us to a different storyline. We had to finalize many details, but in the end it turned out to a better reveal of main message. The metaverse essentially has been leading up to this stage where all four elements of our system can begin to unfold. Essentially, all the information, its large volume, has to be conveyed at this event. So the work on this is not easy, but it is very captivating and interesting. In the first part of the film we have a Chinese tea ceremony, and there is a fragment of Tai Chi Chuan. Accordingly, with the spirit of all these, we added a little Chinese, a little Japanese style to the interior and images. However, it's more a fusion, and our general style is international.
Hey, today I'm dressed as a geisha and will immerse you in the meta world. It is as if you put on glasses and suddenly you are fully in the meta universe and you can be anyone there.
Бачу, готовы? Камера! Камера идет, and 3, 2, 1, action!
Georgian dances, why not? We made it with 4 cameras because we need every angle, and our client, he's love choreography and we love it too, so.
In the same Asian location, we have a whole Georgian dance ensemble. Performances for each of the 4 elements related to 4 programs we prepared especially for us. Earth is Universe, air is tactile, fire is boost, and water is overreal. Unlike other dances we had, which literally plunked into each of the elements, in Georgian dances the elements are expressed through choreography and character.
Besides actual Georgian dancers, we also had live musicians. It was a request from Lado himself. He explained that the only way to actually make the Georgian dancing sound correct is to have live musicians on set. So we had a professional team record the live session. So we're going to be using the sound from the set, recorded on the set in our in our final video. We had a lot of fire dancers with flamethrowers coming in, a team from Oman who flew in specifically to do this, put up a great fire show.
It was physically the most difficult shoot day because we burned a lot of kerosene in a closed studio space. It was very difficult to breathe, and those who went inside had smoke around their nostrils in a matter of minutes. But the result was worth it.
Specifically, if we're talking about the air scenes where we had our aero acrobats who were doing their beautiful stunts live in the air, which was shot on a big green screen, which will obviously be turned into beautiful CG after.
The artists had to show lightness and airness. At the same time, they were performing unsafe stunts, and we had to check each frame to make sure that it fits exactly into the choreography of the edit we need.
And you're trying to go further, and this, yeah, and at that time they interrupt. Got it.
One of our main heroes, which is Lou, she's a great singer. She came up with, produced a beautiful track which fit in perfectly into our story. So basically we were also shooting a small music video in the middle.
Shooting in with green screen at the pool, and we have a giant piece of the glass. We get like a house blackout.
Most attractive scenes that was in underwater. So this fantastic water tank, which is in the middle of a studio, we had to film there, and then obviously our artist dives straight into the tank. And all that's, you know, synchronizing and having a chroma background within the tank, just phenomenal. So all this hard work will surely, you're going to see it in the film, and I promise you it's going to look magical.
Let's go to swim.
Let's go to swim.
Try to like go back, float with your closed eyes.
Yeah.
Just go down.
Okay.
And relax. The water is going to push you up.
Okay.
Right? And I just need you. One small shot.
Camera rolling. And action.
Loading here. And cut. Well, that's almost perfect.
I like the primeval energy that we got from the combination of dense greenery and dancers whose bodies are like the pulse of the earth. We used suspense movie technique in the office and elevator scenes. So, a day which many of our crew expected to be relatively boring turned out to be one of the most exciting filming ever.
We were doing a long take in the office, and I guess there were about 4 or 5 very specific moments that they wanted to achieve, but because it was all in one take, one bit might have gone perfect, the next bit didn't quite go right, so it took several takes to get right.
Do it a couple of times. Do it a few times. Just okay. Plus variation, and then okay. We'll come back. Okay.
And it involved a lot of running.
Go.
you know, it was basically like Alice in Wonderland, where she meets the White Rabbit, but instead it's me and a puma.
Your love will lead you to the dance of the elements.
Dance the elements?
Open your mind.
But we smashed it, didn't we?
At the moment we're trying to make a splash cover for the camera because we're gonna shoot a rain scene. And there might be water everywhere, so to protect the camera and the gimbal system we are just putting a trash bag on it, the stylish way possible.
На английском, да? So basically right now we're gonna have the rain scene. So for that scene we came to the parking spot because we decided
I was quite surprised when I see the playback, when I see like the footages, because the whole crew, dancers, Ether and Lado, everyone was so brave because it was actually cold. I mean, yeah, it's Dubai, it's hot here, but it's winter and it's pretty cold.
The funniest filming took place on a yacht. You know, rocking gives sight to some surprises. Movements are no longer as accurate as you expected. In addition, we had a camera on supporting yacht, which circled around the main, increasing the motion. We had to stop this yacht from spinning.
Girls, faster, faster, faster! Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
It's the beginning of the META FORCE cinematic universe. And this cinematic universe will go beyond the films and even beyond the boundaries of our metaverse. In the further development of our stories, many surprises awaits you, so I am sure that we will be able to astonish in the audience. Plot lines, branches and interconnected stories will be like films of various formats. Short films, feature films, TV series. You will also find heroes in the metaverse.